Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a little bit different from what you typically see from me, but I'm hoping to do a lot more like this. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my page, click that post notifications button so that you get an alert every time I post a video, and make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's where I do most of my posting, most of my daily videos. I can't really keep up with YouTube as much as I would like to. I am going to do my best to start putting out more content, but make sure you follow me on Instagram because that's where you're going to see me pretty much every day. If you want to find out some gift ideas that you can get for your honey for Valentine's Day, keep watching. Now this is a guide on what to get your boyfriend, what to get your husband, what to get your guy, your cuddy buddy. I don't know, whatever it is, just what to get your significant other for Valentine's Day. If you see me looking down, it's because I had to write down some of my ideas. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it off of memory, so I hope this helps. Now for this video, I am going to start giving some higher end and lower end options. What I plan to do is put everything on my Amazon page. I am an Amazon influencer, so I'm going to link everything there. I'm going to have two separate columns for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to try to do $50 plus and $50 below. Everything nowadays has a dupe. So for certain things, I definitely think it's okay to get the dupe, get the lower end item. And I'm definitely going to make sure they are still good quality and have great reviews. Now the first thing that I have is pretty typical, but it's a gift that gives. Cologne. I know that my husband likes to smell good. He always has. He came into our relationship with a whole collection. I feel like he adds on to his collection all the time, and it's a gift that he always enjoys receiving. So, and I like my husband to smell good. Who doesn't want your guy to smell good when you're snuggling up to them? You don't want to smell like stankness or even nothing. I want to smell something good. So get your guy some cologne. Now this next item I'm going to kind of combine in one because it is two separate items but in the same category. Now you can either get underwear for him, the cutesy little underwear that, you know, the holiday inspired ones, or you can get the typical ones that you know he's gonna wear so they can actually get good use, or get yourself some lingerie. You know, it is an item that you're purchasing for yourself, but it's a gift for them, and I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. But make sure you can get something, you know, to spice up the day, because that's what Valentine's Day is all about, right? The next gift idea I have is sneakers. This really relates to my husband. He loves sneakers. He is an athlete, so he does like to, well, he's in the military. I would say athlete because he's very athletic. So my husband's athletic, is always into exercise sneakers. He kind of showed me the ones that he likes. Now I have to be in store to check these out. So sneakers are always a good option for him because he is in the gym or he's running outside. But he is also into fashion sneakers. He does have a favorite shoe. It's the Jordan 1. So any color that comes out, he's pretty much gonna want it. It's probably few and far between the ones that he does not want, but that's something that's always a good option for him. And I know most guys like sneakers, so that's always a go-to gift. Just very easy to get items that fit into their lifestyle. If you know your significant other is a gamer, or if they have a work from home job where they can use some things that can make their surroundings a little bit more comfortable, go ahead and get items like that. I'm gonna try to put items for all different categories in this list. Now I will say for me, it's really easy to get things like all in the same category, which is going to be fitness a lot of the time for me because my husband is really into exercising. He's in the military, so he has to be fit. So I'm always going to be gearing towards athletic apparel, athletic items, things like that. So I am going to put in some other things, but I'm going to try to stay on the exercise mode for now. Now a good easy gift that you could get your guy is a wallet. I feel like guys' wallets do get ran through. I don't know, another word for that, but they just don't stay up to par because they're in their pockets and moving all day. They sit on them. A wallet is always a good idea. They do have higher end wallets and they do have lower end wallets. I just think a wallet is a good gift idea because it's something that we all have to carry. So if you want to just add on to, like, I like to do baskets, so if you just want to have a pile of things, a wallet is always a good option. Now, because we are in the middle of a pandemic, another good option that I think is good, we use these all the time. Actually, I'm going to show you the one I'm using right now, is a phone stand. Especially for our older family members, we do have to talk to them virtually. So I have a 1-year-old that always likes to talk to his grandparents, great grandparents. He has aunts, uncles. He has a lot of family. Well, we have a lot of family. And a phone stand is a really good option because I was sick of propping things up like on a cup or on a vase. These are not expensive at all. So I don't even think I could put a higher end option for these. But they do have different colors, which makes them cute. I was gifted this one, but I'm a pretty neutral tone person. Anyway, anytime you guys see me, you realize I'm in earth tones pretty much. With today's society, a phone stand is a really good idea. Or if you have a significant other that does just like to be on social media, that does like to watch his YouTube videos, as popular as YouTube is, because you know, I'm trying. It really is a good idea to have a phone stand because you can set it up like this to talk to people, or you can set it like this to watch videos. This goes, put this away, up and down here. This goes up and down. So, and they're pretty heavy, so it's not like the phone's gonna fall over. So phone stand is a really good option. Now, something that I love, my husband loves, it gets use every single day, is our smartwatches. Obviously, I'm not wearing mine right now, it's charging. I have an Apple Watch and he has a Samsung, but there are all types of brands out right now. You can do a Fitbit, that goes right into the exercise thing. I like to have my watch on me, especially when it comes to my son not being around me, because I get my messages right to my phone, or if my phone even rings, messages come right to my watch. Sorry, I just realized what I said. And my watch will even ring if somebody calls me. Now, there are a lot of off-brand watches nowadays, and they work just as good. So if you don't care, I'm gonna link a couple of these off-brand watches. I am going to link everything that has good reviews. I'm going to try to ensure these are the best quality, even though it is a cheaper price. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I did just stop and start looking up some of the dupes, and they are really cute. I can see that these watches, they can get kind of pricey, but there are others that are definitely under $50 that will definitely look cute, do the job that you're basically trying to get done. At the end of the day, most of these watches all do the same thing. They show you text messages, they count your steps, they ring. I usually don't talk on my phone or on my watch, but they all do the same thing. So make sure you definitely at least look at some of these. They are a great option. Now, this next gift idea, someone actually did show me a couple of years ago before it got more popular, but now it actually has different designs. You can use it for different things. Is a tile. So it's kind of like a ring that you can put on your keys, or it's a little square, actually, not a ring. They have the card options that you can put in your wallet. If your significant other is always losing things, which my husband does, oh my gosh. But yes, if your significant other is always losing things, a tile is a really good option, because what happens is you put the tile either on your key ring or in your wallet, and then you have an app connected to your phone. So wherever the item is, you can find it. No more lost items. So my husband is constantly asking me, babe, where's my keys? Babe, have you seen my wallet? No, I don't carry your wallet. Why would I have your wallet? I mean, you can give me your wallet if you want to. A tile is a really good idea, especially if you have a forgetful man or a forgetful significant other that they don't put their items in the same spot all the time. You know what just dawned on me? My child is starting to hide things now. He did hide my phone at one point. So if you have young kids around that do hide your things, a tile is a great idea. Sorry if the color starts changing. I'm starting to lose sunlight, but and I'm not able to get my little light to work yet. I didn't know I was supposed to charge it, so we'll do that next time. So sticking on the electronic path, you can try getting your significant other headphones or some off-brand headphones. I did take the time to go ahead and research some of these prior to me starting to video this, just because I didn't want to suggest it and then the off-brand ones are just not great. They actually have some really good ones that come with great accessories. So they have really cute cases. They have good, it seems like they're good quality. I don't know the scientifics, but the reviews are really good. So I know for Father's Day, I got my husband some beads. I'm gonna put those right here. He really does like them. He didn't like the over the head, like the headphone beats that we both did have. So I got him an updated pair, and the kind that just goes in your ear. So I will highly recommend those, because that's one of the gifts that he didn't know he wanted till he had it. And then he was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do without these. He uses them throughout the house when our son is asleep, and they're great. But they definitely do have some other options that are a little bit cheaper, and they do the same thing. So I'm going to link those here. Now, something that's been around for a while, but I think they're getting better at, I don't know, the presentation, I would say, is a charging case. Before, I would never buy a charging case because I hated how bulky they were, but now they are getting to the point where they're a lot more slim, durable for a daily basis. I didn't personally want to carry a big bulky charging case, but now they actually are really slim. They do have some higher quality ones, they do have some lower quality ones. Let me not say quality, they do have some name brand ones and off name brand ones. I think from the reviews that they're pretty much the same, but I'm gonna list both just in case. But they do have some really cute designs now, and the way we are on our phones in today's world, and I feel like these phones don't always say it's charged. Well, I never charge my phone anyway, so that's my problem. It's never on the charger overnight. I'll go to bed with it at 16%, so that's just what I do. I don't mean it. A charging case is a really good idea. My husband is always on his phone, so think about getting a charging case. Since we are all in a pandemic, a lot of things were shut down or they open up and get shut down again. We have to take care of ourselves. I'm gonna recommend something that my husband purchased for himself, but he really does enjoy it, are clippers. He needed to take care of his own hair, his own beard, his own mustache, and he looked into getting a good quality. I am going to ask him the brand that he got. So if that is, I think it was a higher end one, I'll link that, and I'm gonna ask him to look up some clippers that are lower in price but still look like they have good quality to go along with that. To go along with that, you could also just do like a whole shaving kit. They have different brands that allow men to not have the razor bumps, or this keeps their skin clear. My husband's been using 2 different products. I don't remember the brands, but I'll put them here because I know I'm just gonna call and ask him anyway. But his skin is flawless. So I highly recommend these. If they are, again, at the higher end in price, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find some lower end ones. But I don't think these were too pricey. And I don't think you have to get the whole kit like he does. He just likes to have the whole line of things. And I'm gonna recommend getting the line as well because he looks great. So now I should have mentioned this before along with the watches, but to go along with that, you can also get a watch box or a small, I'll say a jewelry box, but for the men, I think they're called watch boxes. Don't quote me on that, I'm not really positive. My husband got one of those for Christmas and he really likes it, like more than I thought he would. He uses it for his watches, he has rings in there, he has his earrings in there, even his glasses go in there because he has different glasses, some that he wears on an everyday and some on special occasion. A nice jewelry box, watch box is a really good idea to get them, and I don't think those have to be high end at all. I don't think I paid that much for his, and it's full leather, so I'm gonna go ahead and link those in the description box. Now to go along with the shaving, grooming, that whole thing, I know a lot of us, most of us should have heard of manscaping. I will link something that I did purchase. It's really good quality. I do think we should take care of ourselves. So we as women take care of ourselves well, most of us do. I think the men should do the same thing. So manscaping, it's a real thing. Look into this brand right here. A couple of small gift ideas. I'm gonna kind of bunch these together because they're all definitely less than $50. Of course, as I mentioned before, we're still in a pandemic. Our new norm is wearing a mask. Get different color masks. Try to get some masks that you know fit into your significant other's color scheme. If they wear a certain few colors every day, or if they pretty much have one color that you know they're gonna have on, get some masks that match their outfit. Having those options, even just to have a couple more that you can rotate and wash. A lot of us are using these reusable masks. We need to be washing those and make sure they're still sanitary, or get a couple of masks that you can just rotate out for your husband and wash those for him. Another thing is blender bottles. I told you a lot of the things that I go for are typically exercise related or fitness related. Blender bottles are a really good option. I feel like my husband loses them all the time. He leaves them in the gym. So I have to replace those 24/7, but they're always a really good option. They can use them around the house just to have some water in it, or they can put protein shakes, they can whatever. Blender bottles are really good. They have so many different cute colors and they're not that expensive. Now, to get on to a little bit more of the sexier side, because it is Valentine's Day. I don't know if you guys are into these type of things, but you could plan a little, I would say, romantic night, you know, get you some nice wine, whatever kind you like. I'm not really going to suggest any wines because everybody has their own taste. I particularly like sweet wine, so that's all I really know. That's all I can recommend. But on top of those, you can get really cute little fun games that you guys can do. You can give little coupons, little tokens. I like little fun, little cute gifts like this because they're not that expensive. I mean, we don't need to be spending all this type of money for every holiday. So I will say, if you can do something that you can use on a repeat basis, why not go ahead and do that? So a game like this is really fun and really cute. Or you can do something. Now, if you're into things like this, I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying I'm not. I am married. Me and my husband keep our things private, but these are some things I found when I was looking up different games on Amazon that you could try with your significant other. BJ tokens. I found these to be so funny, but if you're into this, why not? Just, I'm sure your significant other is gonna love this. Go ahead and add those into the basket or into a gift that you're getting him. I'm sure he's gonna love it. But you can also just do regular games. Like me and my husband have random game nights with our son. And one day, I think I posted it. I have a TikTok. We're playing Jenga. We just randomly did it after dinner one day and we had so much fun. So pick up little games that you can play around the house. Just have fun with it. At the end of the day, I pretty much just be creative. You can make a dinner and you can put one of the little gifts that I just stated, like the BJ token. I don't know if they have coupons. You can make your own coupons of back massage for 10 minutes or something simple like that. Or I'll take the trash out for you. And put those on the side of dinner. Just make something really cute because they do go, a lot of them go all out for us on Valentine's Day, and I think it's cute to do things for them. Make sure you check out the description box. Everything I listed, I am going to put all down there. I am also going to put it on my Amazon influencer page, as I did mention before. Please make sure you subscribe and check that out. Okay, so let me know in the comments below if you're going to be getting your significant other some of the options that I gave you, or just I want to see what ideas you have. I'm going to try to do this on a yearly basis, so maybe I can see what ideas you have or what you like, and then I can apply that to next year, because I want to see if you actually got anything from this video. I hope you liked my first sit down video. I hope I did okay. Now, if you are into this type of content, make sure you subscribe. I did mention at the beginning of the video, but I want to tell you again, subscribe and check out my videos that I've previously done. I'm a working from home mother, full-time. I am trying to be a new influencer. Just make sure you follow me and like my videos. And if you're interested, go ahead and check out my last video, my Saturday cleaning routine.